We're in the Huntsville airport, and this is actually my first time flying out of here. It was a little slow, but nothing terrible.
Go ahead, New York.
Why is it taking so long?
TJ guys coming back.
We came to the restaurant past security, and it was a great atmosphere, service, good burger, and a great view. Cool glass. Jet bridge. Our tiny little airplane. Dang, it's so tiny.
It's the tiniest one there.
Yeah. Look, it even looks like... We're now boarding one of the tiny little Embraers, so there's absolutely no room in the cabin for anything bigger than a backpack. He's a potato European, but sometimes I think he wants to be a tomato European. And soon we land in Houston for our layover. We were going to check out the Air France lounge, but they close in 10 minutes.
French.
So now we're going to try the KLM Lounge. They're open for a while, but made everyone who had the priority pass wait outside until exactly 7:10 p.m., even though it was completely empty inside. I know, Delta is so much better. You got a sandwich? Can you give me a sandwich? And let me say, it was very underwhelming in here. Yeah, I'm just eating this because I can't really eat bread. It's slim pickings here, so I think you need to take like 6 bananas. This is their bar. And this is the glass of wine, compared to my fist. That was the KLM Lounge. Lame if I do say so myself, but I did get lots of chips, and I think I've gotten like 8 bananas, maybe 9. And I don't even eat bananas. It's a big restaurant, this thing.
Yeah.
This airport is really nice. Has lots of great dining options. And now we board our trusty Airbus. Feels like a jumbo jet after riding that Embraer.
The outlets?
And soon we're in Tucson. We're actually in Arizona for a business trip, but we came early to spend a day in Sedona. Kevin said that Mustangs are exotic cars in Germany. Are you happy?
Yep.
Does anybody want a banana? Anybody?
Yeah,
Banana?
Guy told us, don't take the car out of the USA.
Oh. Don't worry about that. We have to drive 3 hours to get to Camp Verde, which is where we're staying, so we get in pretty late. We're staying 2 nights in the Copper Inn here. And by the way, this is our room. It's pretty good. We'll go get breakfast now.
the body can't really take it without food.
This is very carby. Breakfast was meh, but even the cereal was stale.
Like has one owner. One owner.
Excited, Kevin?
Yeah.
We got a sausage McMuffin with egg because there was no protein in our breakfast. McDonald's breakfast, McDonald's coffee on a Western road trip. And I guess a Mustang. That's cool, I guess. The drive from Camp Verde to Sedona is only about 30 minutes, which I think is worth it considering that our 2-night stay here is cheaper than a single night in most places in Sedona. But with Sedona's scenery, as well as its lack of parking and loads of traffic within, I can see why one might pay a lot to stay here. I mean, I've done it myself before. Speaking of which, right now we're heading to the Posse grounds park and ride shuttle to do the Devil's Bridge hike. So we're passing the Chapel of the Holy Cross place, but we'll come back here later because it's a cool one just to see. We weren't even able to park in the direct lot, so we had to go down the road to a nearby park to find a spot. Okay. Quite a far walk just to get to the shuttle to get to the place. Spinning machine just ate our money. And on top of all of those inconveniences, we're hit with another 50 minutes of waiting around for the right shuttle. Lots of sitting and waiting.
Yeah. What is it? 10 minutes?
10 minutes. Still waiting. Lots of people.
That will not fit in.
And the fact that it's only a mile away. This shuttle is for Soldier's Pass, which is only a mile away, and I can't believe these people waited all this time for that shuttle. It's a lot of waiting.
Yes, an hour waiting, I would say.
Yeah. We then learned from a ranger that when you get to Devil's Bridge, it's supposedly an hour wait to get on the bridge itself.
Especially wenn die zwei backwards jetzt und vorne ankommt vorbei.
The drive over was about 16 minutes, but we finally arrive at the first trailhead, which is Dry Creek. Yes, we have to hike over a mile just to get to the main trailhead. We're going to do road because I think it's going to be much faster. I think we're about right here somewhere. We're right here. And if we did the trail, we would have to go this way. If we do the road, we just go this way. So let's do the road. Just because we wasted so much time already at the shuttle stop. The Devil's Bridge trailhead is only accessible by foot or by off-roading vehicles with high clearance. This is the road. It really is.
These buggies, you know, what they have, these desert buggies.
Oh yeah, it really is a 4-wheel drive road for sure. You can also get here from the Mescal trailhead, but it's also quite a walk. We did that in my last trip to Sedona. We were even able to park there, but right now it's peak season, so no chance. Okay, now we're getting to Devil's Bridge trailhead. From here, it's a little over a mile to Devil's Bridge. At this point, the trail isn't too crowded, except this group of girls just absolutely had to pass us up, all to be stuck right in front of us in lines all the way up the climbing portion. There's a massive line up top. Seems to be moving pretty quickly though. For the most part, people are pretty respectful and not taking too much time for photos, except some groups. Oh my goodness, they're taking a long time.
That's gonna give me a no, stationary sit down.
Took so long that they got booed off. Many people also made it this far and waited in line just to decide that they're too scared to actually go on the bridge. Now it doesn't look that bad from this angle, but there is about a 54-foot steep drop if you were to fall. And finally, it's our turn. Good pictures?
Yep, very good.
With our bridge?
Yeah.
It's kind of, can't really see it. And now we stand in line to go back down. If at all possible, I do recommend coming on a weekday and not during peak season. Unfortunately for me, I only get 12 PTO days per year, so it's a lot of weekend travel for me. The parking area if you have an off-roader, but we don't, so we have to walk like peasants back to the shuttle. What's a pink Jeeps?
Klassikova pizza, pizza, tradition, milch.
Klassikova pizza, pizza, tradition, milch. We are gonna just go back the way we came because I don't really want to walk up that anymore. And the trail is pretty nice, as long as there's no bikers. And now we're waiting for the shuttle. This is taking a long time. And I mean, I'm glad there is a shuttle because, you know, we probably wouldn't have found a parking space, but it's a lot of waiting. I remember this last time I came to Sedona, I thought things are very inefficient here. I think we waited another 30 minutes for the shuttle back. Here comes the shuttle. It comes over here where it doesn't say shuttle stop. I hate this Sedona system. Now we're getting Whole Foods Hot Bar for lunch, which is probably one of the least expensive places to get food in this whole town. Actually, I got a whole box of wings for $8. Now we're driving to Cathedral Rock picnic area. Crescent Moon picnic area. And what do you know? It's full of people and closed for now. But soon people came out and they're letting us in. However, as we're pulling up, we see the sign that says it costs $15 to enter, just for a picnic area. No thank you. It seems outrageous, but I guess there's clearly a demand for it. Now we just found some random pullout where we're gonna stop and eat. And now we head to the Tlaquepaque shopping area. Guess what? More traffic to find the parking. It's quite cute, but like everything else in this town, very pricey.
Cute here.
Yeah, it's very cute here. We shouldn't have eaten food, I guess. Or should we have?
I guess we should.
I don't know if we're just broke as a joke, but I don't know how all these people afford to stay, shop, and dine here in Sedona.
Let me just see.
I don't know, but it's not me.
I'm sure they're not cheap to rent here.
Right? Well, people apparently have a lot of money.
Or you could like this one, you can just select.
Oh, that's cool.
Twist your arm now.
Just like this.
Probably not everybody's trying like that. How much of this alcohol are they actually losing every day?
Yeah.
Just by people trying and not buying it.
Yeah.
So it's surprising.
Okay, you know what? This was cute, but I'm ready to head back. On the way out, we're gonna try and stop at the Chapel of the Holy Cross. And very luckily, we found a spot right in front of the cross. This is all I think I need. So there's so many cars coming in and out, in and out. I think this view is perfect. I don't need another one. I've seen the inside and I think the outside is much cooler. But we're ready to go, I think. Now let's head back to Camp Verde. We're pretty tired, so we just grabbed some dinner at Subway. How was it? Amazing. We checked out, now we're getting Starbucks, and this is our breakfast from the hotel. Join us in the next videos as we spend some time exploring the great cities of Phoenix and Tucson.